Here's how to make a beautiful fresa flan. These are all the ingredients you'll need. I first went in with spraying my pan. I didn't want the cake or the flan to stick. Even though this is a non-stick pan, you still want to do it just in case. I poured in 1 cup of sugar and 1/4 cup of water, and then I put the stove to medium-low. This part is important. You don't want to use a spatula to turn over your sugar. You just want to swish it around with your pan. That way it doesn't get clumpy. Make sure you keep an eye on your sugar because it will go from 0 to 100 real quick. You don't want to burn your sugar. My sugar was already a light brown, so I wanted to make sure it was this beautiful amber color. For my huevitos, I did 5 eggs and 1 egg yolk. And then I poured the evaporated milk. And then I poured in a whole can of Lechera. I poured 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I think next time I'll do 1 tablespoon of vanilla just because I love the vanilla flavor. This part's important as well. You want to make sure that you whisk it gently because when you put it into the blender, you're going to get a whole bunch of bubbles. Listen to the sound of this. So satisfying. Also, this is the part where I personally messed up. I forgot to put a foil before putting it into the oven. Basically, the foil helps it not burn and also helps the flan bake evenly. Anyways, you're gonna go ahead and put your mold into a water bath. This is the biggest pan that I personally had. I also made sure that the water was very hot. I ended up boiling the water and then pouring it into the pot. You're gonna bake this at 350 degrees for 35 minutes. While that's baking, you're gonna go ahead and make your cake mixture. You're just gonna follow the recipe in the back, but instead of water, I used milk, your 3 eggs, vegetable oil, and in this part you're probably gonna be like, why is she putting sour cream? My mom told me to put it. She's also a baker, but basically it just makes your cake more moist. I promise you're not gonna taste any of the sour cream, and it really does make the biggest difference. I noticed that it's not as dry. After your flan has baked for 35 minutes, you're gonna go ahead and take it out and pour in your cake mixture, and then you're gonna bake it for 28 minutes or until it's done. Make sure it's cooked all the way. You can use the toothpick, and then you're gonna leave it overnight in the fridge. And yeah, she's done. I also don't have a cake stand, so I just put ceramic wrap, I guess you can say, on top, so hopefully it's fine. This is like the biggest thing I could find. I'm nervous. She's beautiful. Let me show you guys up close. It's perfect. I'm so happy with how it turned out.